I have tea and I have a donut and we are ready. I feel quite put together right now, but you are none the wiser that I am just wearing my pyjama bottoms. I did have a nice corduroy skirt on and I sat down and I was like, nope. Hi, welcome back to another video. My name is Jazz, this is Travels in Fiction, and today I am doing the Book Title Association Challenge, which was created by Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe. She tagged me on Twitter and I'm ready. This is such a fun challenge. I was so happy to be tagged. Go and watch Olivia's video if you haven't, really fun. She was also very good at it and I'm scared. I asked you lovely people on Twitter and on Instagram for some words. Words that may be in book titles. So what I'm gonna do, I have them all here. I'm gonna pick out a word and I have to try and think of a book title that has that word in it. That's it. Shout out to Ben for going through all of my Instagram and Twitter and writing out all of the words. There were 87 of them, so I don't think I'm gonna do all of them in this video. Let me know if you'd like a part 2. I think we should just get straight on into it. I'm very scared. They're all in this mug, which I painted when I first did pottery painting, and it says, "Ahoy matey," because I'm really funny. We got mugs aplenty. I'm going to take one and let's go. Stop putting it off, Jazz, come on. Okay. 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 Word number 1. Rabbit. Oh, The Rabbit by Rachel, oh my god, what's her name? Stevens? Oh, I'll put the book title here. The Rabbit, it's a graphic novel by a small comic book / graphic novel called Rachel, and I met her at London Film Comic Con like years ago and I got her book. Huh, smashed it. Okay, I'm doing well. Ah! Fear. My Name Fear by Mirali Patel. Oh my god, I'm doing so well. I'm so shocked with myself. I just read this book. It is a art self-help book. Mirali Patel is an artist and so the whole book is beautiful. I'll overlay some shots actually from my February wrap up because honestly the whole book is stunning. And I just read it, so thank you for whoever submitted this. You've made my life easy. Okay. Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay. Book. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. What a good book. I read this so long ago, I don't even feel like I can give a synopsis, but historical fiction set in Germany. Death is a character. It's a very good book and a very good film. Would recommend. I feel like everyone's already read it. Okay, number 4. Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay. I can't read Ben's writing. I think that says girl. We're gonna go with it. Girl. If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. That one is stuck in my head because I actually recently unhauled it. Lol. Yeah, that is a YA contemporary following a trans girl. Okay. Time. This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal Al-Motar and Max Gladstone. I hated that book. It is very short but very confusing. It is sci-fi. It's all written through letters and we follow red and blue and it is an FF romance, but it's very not like plot focused or grounds you in the story. It's very wishy-washy, but some people love it, so check it out. Okay. I can't, they're like, some of them are unfolded. Okay. I should have been doing this all along. What is it? Dragon. I don't read fantasy. Oh, The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. That's in the Poppy War series? No, isn't it? I think so. I've not read the Poppy War. I'm pretty sure that's a book. Ding. I have no idea what it's about, but I think it's like the 3rd in the Poppy War series. But I could be wrong. Okay. I don't know which way round. Blue. My head is like Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda, but no. Oh, Ramona Blue. Right? I don't know who that's by. I also don't know what it's about. I think it's an FF romance, YA contemporary, but that's like literally a guess. And I know there's a film of it on Netflix. And here is the cover. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, that was upside down. Crystal. Crystal? My head is like Crystal Maze. No. Oh my god, Crystal. 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 No, I don't have one. Oh my god, I failed one. I just don't know. Let me know if you can think of one for Crystal. I'm stumped. All right, let's go again. Whoever wrote Crystal, you've won the game. Oh, they're all falling out everywhere. Okay. Mean. Mean Girls? That's not a book. Mean. Oh my god, this is mean. I'm gonna Google if Mean Girls is a book. I feel like that's so cheating because I didn't know it was a book if it is a book. But like, maybe it is actually a book. Like, you know, Mean Girls, the screenplay. Oh, Mean Girls is based on a book called Queen Bees and Wannabes. Who knew? Who knew? Mean Girls, a novel by Michael Ostow, based on the screenplay by Tina Fey. Yes! We're taking it because I can't think of another one. Okay, let's continue. Away. Oh, my head is... Come From Away, the musical. Is that a book? I've got to stop doing that. Let me think. Away. I don't have one for Away. I feel like I can't Google if Come From Away is also a book. But you know what's happening? I'm Googling if Come From Away is also a book. Oh, I am bad at this game. I've not actually seen Come From Away, but it sounds so interesting. And I've only heard like amazing things about it. Yeah. Come From Away, Welcome to the Rock, a fully illustrated companion volume to the hit Tony Award-winning Broadway musical. I'm claiming it, but I'm gonna say I can't do that again. It feels like it's cheating. Yeah, Come From Away is based on like a true story about a town in which when 9/11 happened, planes were diverted and this plane was diverted to this extremely small town, and I think it's just based on what happened there. Sounds really interesting, and I've only heard amazing things, so I really want to read it. I really want to see it when the world opens again. Right, let's get your head in the game. We're not cheating anymore. Okay. Or is it this way? I don't know. Door. Door. Ah, I've dropped it. Door. Door. These are so hard. Unlock the door. Door, 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 door. In the like Wayward Children series, the Sean and Maguire ones, is there like a door in that titles? Don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I've literally not even read those books. If I say door enough, maybe something will come into my head. Dorian Gray. Oh, it's all I've got. Okay, next. This is going so badly. I can only apologise. Princess. The princess at... Oh, is that The Prince and the Dressmaker? Oh, oh my god, what's it called? Princess... There was a fiction imprint at work, and there's a book that we've published called Princess something, but I don't work on them, so I can't remember what it is. Princess... Okay, I'm Googling it. Princess Bari. Oh my god, I knew there was one. This is again cheating. Yeah, Princess Bari by Hwang Sok-young, translated from the Korean. I've not read it, but it was published from an old imprint at my work, so I have it downstairs. And I believe it is like historical fiction. Princess Bari. That's going in the fail pile because I couldn't remember the name, which is literally the whole point of this game. Okay, right, let's move on. Sun. The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Yes. A true win. Cute YA rom-com. but also deals with harder themes of immigration. It's really sweet. That is that book. Yes, yes. So proud. Right. How many more are we gonna do? I don't know. Let's just do a few more. Okay. Tea. 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 What the fuck book has tea in the title? Okay. This is cheating. But I think we've established I'm okay with cheating in this video apparently. This is spelled tea like tea, but the book by Juno Dawson called That's the Tea, just capital T, which has just come out, is still the word tea, and that is a non-fiction all about being trans. I'll put this in the fail pile, but I'm really excited to read that book. Let's do a few more. I just don't want to like end on such a failure. Snow. Ooh, the Snow Queen? Isn't that just the character? Snow. President Snow. There's got to be a fantasy. Come on, think. Snow. Oh, The Snow Child by Owen Ivy, I think that's who it's by, which is a really like atmospheric and lovely book actually, set in Alaska, and there's like a little bit of magic, I believe, involved, or like some elements. Very atmospheric, just a really lovely book. I can't really remember the plot. Yes. Chocolate. Chocolat. Which one of you submitted chocolate? Chocolate. Oh, I'm so sorry, I was so mean. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Does that count because it's actually called like Charlie and the whatever glass elevator? I'm gonna count it. It's what the film's called and kind of therefore what the book has been known as. This is really fun. I kind of don't want to stop, but like this video will be really long otherwise. Okay. Cake. Cake? What is all these food related ones? Cake. 100 mug cake recipes. I can't. I don't even know if that's a book, but like, you know, it absolutely is a book, but like, come on, think harder. Fuck, these are hard. Okay, so the only thing I can actually think of, and again, I don't remember what the book is called. I remember I was watching one of Anne's videos, I will link her below, and I think it was like her bookshelf tour, or like it was like a bookshelf, you like picked a random book off at one point, and she picked off a series that, and it had like a cake or like a brownie or something in the title, and one, I don't remember what the book is, and I don't even know if it had cake in the title. I'm gonna find it. Oh my god, I'm literally such a cheater. There it is. Jenny Colgan, Summer at the Little Beach Street Bakery. Okay, it doesn't even have cake in the title. Do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to see if any of her other books have cake in the title. Why am I so bad at this game? Jenny Colgan, Meet Me at the Cupcake Cafe. Christmas at the Cupcake Cafe. Oh my god, this one also could have The Loveliest Chocolate Shop in Paris. Jenny Colgan coming through. West End Girls. Could I have just picked all Jenny Colgan books? No, because I don't know any of her books and I've not read any of them. Okay, we are going with Meet Me at the Cupcake Cafe by Jenny Colgan. Thank you, Anne, from Anne's Bookish Corner, for kind of vaguely having that in my head, even though it wasn't the same book, and I don't know what the book is, but thank you anyway. I am such a cheater. I have literally got 5 books over here of just cheating. Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. That is my pal Sophie's from the Little Contemporary Corner, like one of her favourite books. Oh, I dropped it. I've not read it, don't know what it's about. Oh, what a fun video this is. But I'll put the cover here. It's very like well known, but not well known enough that I know what it is about. Okay, let's do one more. Gold. The Goldfinch by Don Tart. Yes! I don't know what that book is about. One more. I just want to end on a book I know and love. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to end on a book where it's like, I got it, but I don't know what it is. Peg. What? Peg. 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 Oh, I've stumped. Oh, okay, I'm gonna Google some of these actually because I'm like intrigued. Surely there has to be one, but like I cannot think of one. Okay, so there are like some, they seem to be very like kid based. Although there's one called Hecate Peg, a 1987 children's picture book by Audrey Wood. It is about 7 children who are transformed by a witch and rescued by their mother. Hecate Peg. I failed at that one. Okay, one more. Oh my god, I have to stop saying that. Okay. Lost. Ooh, Lost. Oh, there's one there and I don't know what it is. Lost. Is it the TV show Lost? Okay, I don't have one for Lost, but I have one for Lose. I think that's okay. And it's called How to Lose a Country by Eche Temucuran, which is a non-fiction politics book, but I haven't read it yet. I think that's like pretty well. Just change the tense, you know? Okay, one more. One more. This actually is going to be the last one, so if I fail at this one, that is it. Table. Table. How the tables turned. How the turntables.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Table is such a hard one to end on. Table tennis. This video started off so well. And it is not ending well. I can't think of one for table. We're doing one more because I just don't want to end on failure. That just seems sad. Bird. Bird Song by Sebastian Faulks. A book I tried to start and hated and didn't finish. And it's my best friend Amy's, from Amy's Bookshelf. One of her favourite books. Awkward, but a good one to end on. Oh my god, I am terrible at that game. If you are watching this, I'm going to pick one out for you to try and submit. If it's a horrible one, I will put it back and you can have an easier one. Sword. Okay, tell me a book in the comments with the word sword in the title. I feel like that might be quite easy because fantasy, but I can't think of one. Let me know. This was so much fun. Thank you so much to Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe for tagging me. I will tag a few people down below in the description, but also this is an open video, you know, you are tagged if you want to do this video because it's really fun. If you watched but you don't feel in the comedy space or you can't think of a book with a sword, just put a sword emoji in the comments so that I know that you're here. Thank you so much for watching. This was chaotic. I'm a cheater and I'm terrible. And I will see you in a new video. Bye.